Yeah. Tattoos are permanent.
Is there now? No, so.
So they're just fixing tattoos? Is that what they're
No,
doing?
the whole shop.
Oh,
Like,
really?
they come in here and be like, this isn't up to code, this is wrong. Like, a guy's eating a piece of pizza over his area. He's like, you can't be eating where you tattoo.
Really?
Like, they just, like, they get on him about, like, yeah. And he's like, people aren't going to walk in here because it looks like shit.
Like an on-site audit almost.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, and then they plant hidden cameras everywhere.
Yeah.
And they don't know. So then they replay it to these people, like, look at what you're doing. Look at what's going on.
Yeah.
And then the owners are never there.
Uh-oh.
They get 10 guys working for them, and it goes to crap. This is why you're not making money.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Did you turn my music off?
I think she did.
You're gonna play
Just
anything?
comes in and takes over, eh? My wife does the same thing.
She's the boss. What can I say? Now, I am going to go pee just before we
that's
start.
cool.
Then we will start right after.
Tired. Yeah. Exhausted. And I know it's a daycare today, so I'm scratching shit and what? Oh. Yeah.
I don't know how to type in
Moana
chat.
2 is on Disney today for free. Oh, is it? And then I'm waiting for the new Snow White. Everyone's giving it such a hard time. Why?
I guess I can't type in chat. That's weird. Hello, Gotham. This is the tattoo shop I'm in. It's very nice, very clean. We're in Canada.
But apparently Johnny Depp's into like
So we're getting 3 tattoos today.
But like Kate Winslet from Titanic. Yeah. And apparently she was. But I'm like, okay, like, I could be like, yeah, freaking.
I guess I could just rotate this. That'd be smarter.
So it's not saying everyone that yeah, so like not everyone that
Gotta get her done finally. It's been a wait.
like people that are that crazy and that smart.
I'll shut my flashlight off. Can I do that?
Yeah. They would just do it. Okay, so 2 days ago.
I've never really done a live on my phone before. I hope I don't cry. Well, this is awkward. Nothing to talk about. I thought my wife would kind of be watching. Maybe she is. I don't know. I just hope the tattoos don't get out of control. I know I want to get a sleeve one. I already talked to him about it. I think I might get like a xenomorph on my arm. You know, like the Alien. Love those movies. Love them. And then I might turn this into the tail, have it wrap around my arm up top so it kind of comes up onto my shoulder. So we're getting the Metallica M on my right hand, and then we're getting Scary Guy on my left, right by my thumb, a little bit bigger, and then we're getting Metallica above that. I'm stoked. Oh, nice. No internet sucks. It puts you kind of back in the Stone Age. You realize how much it sucks without it. My phone's at 20%, so hopefully it doesn't die. Maybe I could steal his phone charger here. Here he goes. That'd be awesome.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Is that an iPhone charger down there?
Yes, we have both the for the 13 or the older and the 15.
mind
That
if
one
I-
you can use this one, right?
No, that one changed. That's a different
That's the
one.
newest one. It's just too short, so it won't.
There you go. That's the one. Sorry to be a pain.
No, no.
Thank you.
Let me just plug it. It's just not long enough.
Oh, that's good. Thank you.
That's good.
Yep. We'll make it work. So I got my crew watching the tattoos. Man, I have ugly hands.
With tattoos that look better.
Yeah, there you go.
Like this hand is ugly. This is cool.
Yeah.
Just because this one is dog.
I think my wife's coming for a tattoo next month. So she wants a lyric from a song. I don't know where she's getting it, but that's what she wants.
How's your leg heal? Good.
What's that?
Your leg tattoo, the one that got.
Oh, it's good. Yeah, love it. The green looks really good. I kept putting the lotion on it and stuff like that, and I can't find an imperfection in it, so it's colored really well.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
I look at it. The only time I see it, I forget it's there. And then if I'm in the shower, I'm like, oh, yeah. Well, you probably have tattoos on your back you don't see.
Well, like my neck,
Yeah,
I
you
can
can't
see
see
the back
that.
of my neck, you know?
We're like, sure, get married, sure, yes. But like,
You do the M first.
I'm gonna stick all the stencils, and then
Sure.
after that, you tell me which ones to work.
Okay.
this is what she needs. That's exactly what they're saying. Like, that's exactly what she needs.
We will need to shave it first. And are you still playing lots?
Oh, God, yeah. Almost too much.
That's good.
Some nights 5 hours a night. I've kind of eased off a little because I was sick a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Like it took a toll on me. I was every night up till like 2 a.m. So then I'm like, I don't know if I can keep up this pace. So I cut
Well, it's
back.
hard because then you have to go to work the
Yeah,
next day,
yeah.
right? What is your shift at? Like what time do you usually go?
Well, I usually, depending if I go to my other job in my other town, because I do 2 stores, right? So,
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Yes, I
in Carlisle.
didn't know that.
So I leave sometimes 7:30 in the morning, and it's an hour drive.
So you do Carlisle and then here
Yeah,
Weyburn.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay. But you live here in Weyburn, right? Yeah, that's what I thought, yeah.
My dad was with the RCMP police.
He is?
He was. He's retired now. But we lived in Carlisle for 6 years, and he was a corporal there. And then he moved to Radville, and then he retired in Weyburn. So,
I think that is cool. Like, I don't know, it would be awesome if one of my kids was to do to become a cop.
Yeah,
It's a good job. Why don't you?
I was like
What?
no, I wasn't an RCMP officer, but I went
But
in.
you were
I
like you
wrote
did
the
the
exam.
academy.
Yeah, it was about 2000. No, what was it? It was earlier than that, like 1998.
1990. How old are you?
I'm 50.
Oh shit! I
I
thought you
know.
were younger.
I'm young. Hey.
You look younger. I need your other hand.
Yeah. So I actually went for the army, and that was fresh out of high school because I didn't want to go to college and all that. So then changed my mind after that to be RCMP. I went, I wrote the exam. I was waiting for the interview, and I needed money at the time. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go and apply this other job, and I've been there ever since. So
You are the manager, right?
yeah, and
that's-
it makes more money than a cop does. So I
being the manager.
yeah yeah
But I still think being a cop is a cool
yeah
job.
yeah
I don't know.
make a difference.
You know, and we need that. Like, this world has gone to shit. It's just crazy. Like, every 15 minutes, somebody overdoses.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
how is that even possible?
And it doesn't take a lot. It's like a couple grains of that. Like you get a whiff of it
And you're gone.
and you're gone.
That is scary.
So you need that like I think it's called Narcan or whatever.
Yeah. And like, how do people even,
4 hours.
now that this is so dangerous, how do they even, okay, I'm gonna try it anyway.
Yeah.
Like,
Why would you take that chance?
You just like lift it and walk out. I was like, some guy pushed over down here. That's fine.
what are you doing here? I thought you would still be in the warm weather.
No, I wish. It wasn't that warm. It was pretty warm, but not that warm.
So, I mean, compared to here, it was probably warm.
Compared to like us though, like it just goes right through you. So it's just like wind blown and
I've heard that there gets really, really hot.
bucket list places to eat. They have like amazing.
Now, other hand again, so.
Yeah, that's all right.
But this is like you buy a bucket plate of burritos. That's big. Like just I really wanted authentic Mexican, and I was like, hey, let's go to Taco Bell. I was like, that is not.
So, what's your favorite music? Metallica?
Metallica, Megadeth, pretty much anything except country. I don't do country.
I actually think Metallica is pretty cool, but I listen, like,
It's very like. I just go for the food. Yeah.
Oh yeah. See, I like that stuff too.
you know, like, I like weird, man.
You know, my wife gets in my vehicle sometimes, and I've drove back from my other job, and that's what's playing, and I just find it relaxing.
Like, I love classical opera.
Yeah.
It's just,
Yeah.
you know, yeah. Like, Metallica, I used to listen to
Yeah.
Metallica when I was younger, a lot of it, you know, but I don't know, I like weird music. And like, I don't know, yeah, like, just look at how I dress, you know, like all black, every day is black.
Yeah.
You know, but this music just gets me. And it's music that nobody really listens
Yeah.
to, you know? Yeah. They find it weird.
I can
thinks that is
handle
a-
anything. I can handle anything except for country. I don't know why I was.
I'm not into country music. I didn't grow up in a place where. Okay, so the M goes here, correct?
Correct, yeah.
Is that good?
Let me see. I can't say. Right there's good. So does that stick pretty good? Oh, I guess you put it on and then you peel it off, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's good.
Now let's go to your other hand.
So is it hard to reprint stencils? It's a pain in the ass.
To like remove it and then
Yeah.
do it again.
Or can you use the same one?
I can use it twice.
Okay.
Yeah, depending, because sometimes we get them. Like if you want me to redo that, I can still do it. It's not. It's
Okay,
near
well, why don't we, now that I see it, why don't we move it over
down.
this way a bit?
Okay.
Sorry to be picky.
No,
But it's
like,
there forever, I guess, right?
You know, you're my boss today. You're paying me for my time.
There you
and,
go.
and so that's how it works.
good.
And another thing is the tattoo is permanent. It has to be
Yeah.
where it has to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you don't want to screw up and then later, oh, fuck, why didn't get
Yeah.
it here instead of this?
You can probably just leave that on there like that, eh? It's not gonna hurt nothing, I don't think.
Yeah.
There we go.
Let's try again.
Oh, well then.
So it's same, just a little below.
Yeah.
And Brayden came on and he's like telling his dad.
You know, and sometimes like, you know, there is people that they want the stencil 3-4 times try on. I just go and I reprint it. Like I told
Yeah.
you, like it's
Yeah.
you're paying me for my time. You're
Yeah.
my boss, and I'll do whatever you ask me to.
Yeah.
People go to take smokes every 20 minutes. It's your time.
Yeah.
Most
You
people
get
are
paid.
smart and they don't want to get paid. They don't want to pay for that because
Yeah.
it's not worth it. But we have clients like that. Seriously, we
Really?
have clients like that. Yeah.
Well,
Most smokers go like once an hour. And once an hour is not terrible,
Yeah.
you know, because it's 5 minutes that they lose. But you're the boss, man. I'm here to serve you. So put your hand just normal. About there.
Yeah.
So it'll be.
Yeah, there we go. A little bit. Even a little bit more. Right there. That's good. There we go. So yeah, like long tattoos that are like 4 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours, that you need breaks, eh? You need breaks.
I only take a break at 12, another at 2.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's perfect. There you go. Now you're talking.
Yeah, no, and I usually tattoo very large pieces
Really?
in a day, yeah. Yeah, she does a lot of smallers and biggers.
Do you need
Like
some-
she does every kind, I usually do biggers only. Not because I don't like to do small, I like doing anything, you know,
Yeah.
it's fun to do them. But I don't know, it's just my clients are different than her clients, yeah. She tattoos like 3-4 times more people than me a year. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I usually see only one person a day. And she sometimes sees 2, 3, 4, 5 people
Pumping them
in
out.
a day, yeah.
Well, I think I'll let my wife get the next tattoo next month. And then I'll try and find a picture that I like for my right arm. Mm-hmm. Probably going to cost quite a bit, but whatever. This
So we're
tattoo.
going to stick this one first,
Okay.
right?
Yeah, that's fine.
So,
Do you want me to take my Fitbit off, or is it good?
yeah, just take it off. I am going to clean again.
Yeah, that's fine.
Just because the watch touched there, and
Yeah.
it's important to try to
As much as you go up, you have to.
do something that don't can,
Mm-hmm.
you know,
Out of your reach.
get a bacteria in there.
And that's how I put it. Yeah. Like go do something else. Contribution person, you want like Brayden's one of the children's. You need to eat healthy, but she is all the meals and a cookie at least.
So yeah, I got this tattoo when I was like 20 or something like that. I was young.
30 years ago.
And it was the guy's, like, one of his first tattoos he did in a shop in
I
Saskatoon.
have been tattooing exactly for 30 years, almost 31 years. So it could have been somebody like me,
Yeah.
you know, like when we used to start working. Yeah.
I just remember how long it took. It was like 4 hours. And I don't know if that's reasonable, but it was 4 hours, and then I had to go back for touch-ups, obviously.
Yeah,
it
sometimes
took
it
forever.
happens with when it's a full black.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I don't know. Does it go all around?
Yeah.
Yeah, 4 hours is reasonable.
But I think that's perfect to turn into like a xenomorph
It
tail.
would be super cool.
Yeah, I think
like
that's-
I can see the idea that you said.
Tip it so other way.
More on the straight side.
Yeah, right. Let's see here.
You want me to get closer to you?
I'll just look. Right there's good. Perfect.
That age now, he's gonna be like
Perfect.
well, and I always tell kids like I'm still proud of you.
My wife. I want a tattoo.
And then this one will be like that.
Let's see here. Come up a bit. Over this way towards my finger. Here, maybe.
I might need to shave just a touch higher.
Okay. I didn't really realize I had that hairy of a back of my hand, but I guess I do.
What?
My back of my hand's really, really hairy.
Oh,
I wasn't expecting. Like that's a lot of hair. I look like a.
well, it's not bad. It's
I look like a
normal. Mine
gorilla.
are like that too, but I shave them. My arms are shaved.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of growing back.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I shave them. I just tattoos with hair don't look as good as when they are clean.
Yeah.
You know, and so I just try to keep them clean. Just cleaning here with alcohol again before I put the stencil stuff.
Mom, you won't let me do this. She's like, because you're his mother. But it's so funny. I love it. You gotta roll that over, see it. Oh, it's so good. I'm gonna screenshot it too. It's like literally what I'm doing. Other than, have you watched now? I guess this is, no, this is from 2001. Oh, I was literally one.
I just mirrored that a little bit.
That's okay.
Oh my god! How old are you? I was born in 2000, so I'm basically turning 25. It's okay, tell you all over. I'm like,
So just kind of like this. I guess I shouldn't have touched that, but that's okay. My God.
About there?
Yeah, that's good. Right there. Yep. Perfect.
The bike is not stuck.
Such good storyline, full of friendship and like law.
Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, so like I don't hear actually now like he'll be like, oh my stomach hurts on Friday.
Let me see if this is dry.
Almost. My mom's gonna see this and freak out. Why would you do that? What are you doing? What were you thinking? You are correct, Gotham. Just do it. You only live once.
It's so raging. This show, I was just telling you, I'm just actually kind of felt like, do you like Game of
We need a second.
So this is completely different. So there's 50,000
Going to be able to
and like
fill
the
up
owners,
the
they
M
own it.
and the center of the hair.
Yeah, and like he said, this sign doesn't make people want to come here. This is it says call now. He gives you a certain amount of money because this is what I'm gonna do, and he tells you set the
So it's
secret
like
cameras.
it's like a bar show,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
yeah,
Tattoo
bar rescue.
Yeah. Yeah, literally. It's called
That's
tattoo
awesome.
rescue.
But it's the same thing.
Yeah. But she just like starts raging. What is it coming and carrying you in the car? What is it? One's like under the secret camera, so it's like, yeah, like, if I'm hungry, like, I can't just sit here over time. Yeah. But I mean, you wouldn't want your doctor getting ready there.
No.
Hey,
So what do you use that for?
I don't know if you remember when Kat was tattooing you, she applies it before she tattoos every time because when you're tattooing, the ink starts to open up, like
Oh, yeah?
expands, and if you wipe on dry, it hurts more.
Gotcha.
Don't worry, when I get back.
So it's kind of to hydrate the skin while you're working.
No, I'm just kidding. No, he told me he was gonna like
Hi,
hello. Like,
how are you?
good, how are you?
Good. How was the drive?
You know, so fast and sit up today. I didn't. 4 hours. You just stopped talking. 4 hours.
I don't even talk that much.
No.
So I think my phone spies on me because I'm coming up on my tattoo appointment. I've been looking forward to it. And my phone on TikTok, there was a bunch of stuff coming up about people getting cancer from tattoo inks.
What?
I know. So, I mean, everybody's had tattoos like forever. And all of a sudden they decide to link it
I mean,
to
they
cancer.
say that 4 out of every 10 person get cancer.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, so you're talking about that 40% of the population is getting cancer. So you can't blame it to that.
No.
You cannot.
It's a million things.
No, it is. Yeah, definitely. Definitely it's not true. I can assure you it's not true, but the reality is everything gives us cancer now.
Yeah.
You know, like everybody eats out of microwave and we
Yeah.
have Bluetooth and everybody's talking about those things giving cancer as well. So
At least you're gonna look badass when you go, I guess.
yeah, so now if people that are getting cancer have tattoos, it's not because of their tattoos. It's simply a coincidence that they have tattoos.
Yeah.
That's what I would think, to be honest.
Excuse me.
So which one you want me to start with?
You might as well do this one, I guess. My hand's already there. I don't know how you want my hand, if that's good or if you want.
I will grab it and be moving it
Okay.
as I work on it. Probably good.
And then I just, I can't remember what he said. I'm not, and he looked at me and said, what? And I was like, oh, like, what am I supposed to answer? And he was like, what do you mean? I'm like, my brain shut off. He's like, that's fine. But I was like, dude, you can talk for 4 hours.
Like, this is why I don't get
I'm the
married.
weirdest.
What?
Yeah. There we go.
Come on over. What's up, brother? What are you doing? Me really good. And you? Good. Good. It's coffee
Okay, do you
time.
want something else
Yeah,
that
yeah.
you had sent before though? Or what do you want to work on?
That's what I do too when I go here.
No, just been started.
So we're gonna be doing like double lines because the levels are thicker, and then we have to fill it up in the inside
Yeah.
a little bit. Yeah, so it'll be a fun work,
Yeah.
but it's fun for me.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, with these ones. So the puzzle piece. You still want that? No. And the cat. That yarn cat.
Or if there's like, you want to do a jellyfish? Down with that?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's so veiny there. Yeah, like when I'm tattooing, you can see how the skin moves to the sides.
I kind of have to like.
It's not like firm skin like when
Yeah.
you tattoo an arm or anything.
It wiggles around because
Yeah,
of
it
the vein.
wiggles around. Yeah, exactly.
Well, because it really makes me like just right. Tattoo referee. So
Like bar rest?
there you go. It's like the tattoo shops. So they go into these tattoo shops and tear them apart. And then have their
And I fix them up?
Yeah. By your people. It's so funny because like some of the owners are so
Are you still cubing, brother? Oh, sorry. No, I'm talking to Maury.
What did I? Why?
Are you still cubing?
I haven't cubed in a while.
What?
I know I suck. I do pick up my Mega Minx every now and then. Have you ever done one of those? I'll bring it by sometime and give it to you. Try it. So satisfying. Oh my god.
It is?
Yeah, there's I think it's 10 sides, 10 or 12 sides. It's 10. So 10-sided cube. There's like 10 different colors, right?
Uh-huh.
And you solve it from the bottom to the top, kind of like you do a 3x3 cube.
Uh-huh.
And it's just, I don't know, something about it is so
I just
satisfying.
love it, yeah. So I bought the cube. Last time you were here, I was cubing with the 14. The
Yeah.
15 already came out, and I bought it. Disappointing.
Really?
Yeah, the 14 is better. But still, the 12 is the best cube. Yeah, we have two 12s at home. We have the Timon's signature 12 and then just a regular 12. And that's still the best cube out there, the 12. And you can get the 12 for like $50, $60 now,
See
you know,
the-
because it's like 3 generations
Yeah.
old.
Like the last one I bought was a GAN Speed Cube. And that's the one I got 27 seconds on. But I had a PLL skip and an OLL. I did the OLL, it was a one-step OLL, and I had a PLL skip. Like the chances of that ever happening for me again are pretty small.
Yeah, so I know all the winter variation,
Yeah.
you know, and because I know the winter variation, I actually can skip. Sometimes, you know, you can skip all the.
And you know when it's happening too, it's a good feeling. It's like, oh.
Getting the tattoo, you mean, or about the?
Well, the
about
PLL
the-
skip.
Yeah.
Yesterday, I'm so jet lagged and everything, and I had a nap and no.
Yeah, so what you get skip is OLL with winter variation. Because the winter variation you have to bring when you're doing your F2L.
Yeah.
If you have two lined up, then is when you throw the winter variation and it jumps from F2L to PLL. You don't do OLL.
See, I've never even heard of winter variation.
Really?
Never heard
Yeah,
of it.
there is 27 algorithms.
Oh, really?
You know how like you swim?
My brain can't handle too much knowledge. I sacrificed all my OLL, PLL studying for guitar song.
Well, yeah, you have a different, let's say it's addiction.
Yeah.
You know, my addiction is cubing. I cube every day.
that's
Every
good.
day.
Keeps your fingers nimble.
Dad was so mad at us.
Yeah, and I still love cubing, you know. My kids used to cube with me. They don't. They already quit cubing. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, they play piano
Oh,
and
yeah.
guitar. Our little one, she's in piano only. She's 6, and she just asked if she can get into singing lessons as well.
I have
So
all
we're
the
gonna get her.
algorithms for blindfold solve. You ever tried that?
No,
I think I still have the file on my OneDrive. I'll email it to you, and then you can just watch
that
a
would be
video.
sweet. Yeah.
It's cool because I did it to the end, like I did a full solve blindfolded, but I screwed up right at the end, and I had 2 pieces that weren't in the right spot. But I'm like, that's close enough for me. And then,
Well, I mean, if you're not looking, you
Yeah.
know. Like me, I can do all my algorithms without seeing
Yeah.
them, but I need to see what's next on
Yeah.
every step.
yeah,
Driving from Moose Jaw to Ring Drive,
So,
and somebody threw eggs at her windshield, and apparently that's like a gang thing. So if you put your windshield wipers on, it smears, so you have to pull over, and then that's when they get you. And so then they got to that, I think it says Pinky Road. Oh yeah, I don't know that.
and again, I apologize for the broken
She had heard this, so
Facebook, email,
No, that's
computer,
all right.
whatever you wanna call it. I'm not saying it's not. It's the first time that happens. It's not.
Yeah.
It's happened 2 or 3 times, but you're talking about like we tattoo every day, you know,
Yeah.
for years and years and years. It's not
well,
something.
and that's why I think the OneDrive would really help you.
Yeah.
It's just low hassle. It's flexible. It's quick and easy for you. and it doesn't rely off of anything off-site,
That was like quite.
so nobody can hack you
This is why I
or mess with you or shut you down.
Yeah, like example on my iPad here, I actually pay to have the iCloud because I have so many files of large pieces that I'm doing that I cannot afford to lose.
Yeah,
I would need to redesign them. I would cry.
yeah.
Seriously, I would cry, bro.
I know for me, from there is really good and everything. Like it's just like I find meat. I get the 30% off shit at Walmart. I kind of find the same thing too, but I don't know. It's a good steak, right? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like good red meat. Every once in a while, I'm like, okay, let's go get. Yeah. But I find their burgers. They're pretty good burgers. But I feel like they're no better than any other homemade burger. No burgers. Like they're not like.
They're talking about burgers, and it's making me hungry.
I'm gonna move your hand just a touch there. Sorry about
No,
that.
that's all right.
It's too bad. I thought you had your eyes put on. Oh, 9:50 favorite time. Oh, favorite time. Oh my god, and then a girl in her class, she was like, oh, I'm eye doctor's appointment or something. So her friend told her that she wanted to take eye doctor's appointment because her eyes were changing color and they had to do surgery and everything. So then he was like, I have to bring her stuffy and all that stuff. I was like,
Yeah, you gotta look cool when you're playing guitar, you know.
Oh, no
So,
kidding. No. No, like me, out of all my tattoos, my favorite tattoos is my throat.
Yeah?
and hand.
Yeah.
I mean throat. I'm talking about my entire neck.
I bet you that hurt. Did it hurt?
All tattoos hurt. You
Oh,
know?
that one would have really hurt. The one I found the worst was the one in the middle of my back at the top. I think it's
More
because it
than
was on.
this?
Oh, this is nothing.
Most people complain about hands being the
Really?
worst. Yeah.
Oh no, that doesn't hurt at all.
Oh, shit.
Like my leg tattoo hurt worse than that.
Really?
Yeah. There you go.
so it's just you guys.
Yeah. Like actually, one of my worst tattoos is being when I got the knuckles done. You
Oh
see
yeah.
that I have them all
Yeah,
done?
yeah,
Yeah, it's one of the worst that I have had too. And everybody, when they get hand tattoos, and they say that they hurt. So, yeah.
Well, I've smashed my hands by accident
You're one of
before.
a kind.
I'm just used to the pain in my hands. I guess it doesn't bother me. But, like I said, my leg tattoo hurt.
More.
I tried to not cry into the table.
I mean, you wouldn't be the first one crying, you know?
Yeah.
We get those ones too. It's normal.
I don't want to. I want to be lazy and in shape. Okay, let me see.
So how often do you go to manage the store in Carlisle?
Well, I was off work, deathly ill for a week. And then I tried to go back to work. My boss was nice enough to send me home. So we played it day by day. And then the next week I went back to work and I still kind of had a cough and whatnot. So I was drinking Buckley's a lot and eating Halls. And then my vehicle blew up when I tried to start it, my work vehicle. The starter went on it. And when the starter turned on, it got stuck on. And then it ground all the teeth off of the flywheel. So I had no work vehicle to get to my other job for like a week. But usually I'll go 2-3 times a week,
Okay.
depending on what's happening.
Yeah. If the weather is bad, do you still have to go? Or you can stay?
No, I don't risk it. I try and do stuff as remotely through computer as I can.
Yes, you know how to do that.
Yeah.
They sing a song for me. Give me fuel, give me fire.
Yeah. Yeah, I do that one. I never thought of that. Your name's Fuel, so.
Yeah, I have watched some of the videos that you post.
Yes, you can tell when I have off nights, but when I get in the pocket, and it's usually when I feel like playing a song, I play it. But if I'm getting requests, which I do a lot, sometimes they pick songs either I don't know at all, or they pick something that I haven't played in a long time.
Yeah.
But it's good because it challenges you to reach into your pea
Exactly.
brain and try and remember things. So
It's like me, if I were to tattoo always the same thing, I could tattoo it
yeah,
with both eyes, but it's just,
Our bar
yeah.
is got like brass and it has
But
designs like this.
it gets you better, right?
I saw that.
well, I like tattooing anything.
I love that stuff.
You know, it's very weird or very rare the day that I actually don't enjoy a tattoo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to convince a girl the other day because we were finishing off. I didn't even remember what I did on her. I did like a geometric
Sorry about
Yeah,
that.
it's okay.
sleeve, and then she was gonna black it out with flowers on the bottom, do like a half and half, and then she completely changed it after I had all the outline done. I'm like, well,
One of my guys just said his name's Fuel. That's OP.
literally where I that's okay, just do this, yes.
That is a cool name. Is that a nickname or is
It's
that
a nickname.
nickname? Okay,
Like that's like
Since I was a kid, they have called me like
and
that.
added into the
that's a
geometry.
pretty
So
badass
everybody
nickname.
calls me like
So
that.
good that everyone
My parents call me like that. You know?
Really?
Yeah.
That's
Even
awesome.
at the doctor's office, when
They call you Fuel?
they call me Fuel. Nobody calls me by my name. Yeah. The only people that call me by my name is when you have to do like when I got my citizenship.
Government,
And,
yeah.
You know, like things that are actually real.
and he like kind of called
Hey, one's done. Looks pretty black.
he's like
It looks like there is missing just a
but
little
like there's
touch.
this new style certain unprofessional tattoo artists are doing, and they take the ink and they just go like this to it, and like it was the weirdest thing I've ever seen. But he also explains when tattoos start to swell around.
My hand
So
good? Or you?
here, do you see how the teeth are like chopped off? Is that how it goes? Okay. Just want to make sure, you know?
Yeah.
Because then I put them together and you would be like,
Yeah.
error.
I mean, if it was connected, it wouldn't be the end of the world, but
Yeah, but you want to try to do them.
I can't even feel that. That's
It's
weird.
crazy, yeah, no, that's crazy. Which is a good thing, you know? You know, some people have pretty high pain tolerance, and then we get people that don't. We have some people that they can't handle no pain at all. Yesterday, got tattooed a person, and man, yes, he had like 20 breaks,
Really?
numbing cream. I just couldn't handle the pain at all. And then there is other people that can sit like nothing, you know? The more tattoos you get, you develop pain tolerance also. If it makes sense what I'm saying. It's like anything, you know? Drinking, you know? Like
Yeah.
you can have two and get drunk in the beginning and then two don't do nothing to
Well,
you.
see, I'm a big Jack Daniels drinker. When I do drink, and I haven't drank in a long time, but when I drink Jack Daniels, I can drink a whole 26 pretty much. And it, I'm not staggering drunk. But if I drink 2 beer, I get a buzz. And 3 or 4 will put me like,
Asleep
I'll be like,
more.
yeehaw.
Oh, yeah.
Can't imagine drinking 6 or 7. Oh my God. I'm on the floor.
I haven't drunk in almost 14 years now.
That's,
Quit.
Warming up now.
I used to like drinking a little too much.
yeah.
And it doesn't go very well
Tattooing, going hangover.
and being
And
hungover is just not easy to focus when you're hungover. So I just quit it.
On Tuesday. So Andrew goes at 7, Kevin goes at 7:45. Yeah, but I'm a morning person, so it's like it's fine for me. And then after school, they don't have to do anything, so there's the day after. It kind of frees up your day, and it actually gets them like, then they're just ready. Like, okay, once they get in that routine, they're like morning. It's an easier morning. I actually really like it. And we're actually, so we pay a certain amount a month, and that equates for 28. Wow. Yeah, isn't that crazy? free lessons, just in case you're sick. You're not allowed lessons. So we have freebies. We haven't been sick once.
What's up?
Just one of my guys said he's the same way with beer. If he drinks 2 beers, he's hammered and staggering, and it must be like the hops or something in it. I don't know.
Oh. Yeah, when I used to drink, I like drinking whiskey. Yeah, that Jack Daniels was good. Yeah, but it's been a long time, like I told you. Well, I'll be 14 years in April.
It's a long time.
Just love too much my job to be messing up around. Putting all the separations about the tits. Trying to get it as close as possible.
See, I need Instagram, so I can send you shit. Yeah. Wait. I'd be bleeding. Right. Then I thought you were like, somebody's food style. I can't do that. Let me make my own. Please don't. And then I thought this was like super. She just put she makes like just funny like hecklers and stickers and stuff and accidentally dumped the alcohol out. Oh my god. Isn't that crazy? Yeah. But like the negligence of like how little people know about tattoos and then just go get one with some random person. I'm like, why did a girl come in here as a memorial for her husband? And she went to go get like a rosary around her wrist and the cross was on her hand. It was too much. Are you guys understand about that stuff now? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Like it was so bad. The fact that I was like, how did you not tell me to stop? Like, people watching it. People think, what did you do? Oh, like the lines just look literally like, and it wasn't like, half of it wasn't even on her skin. The circles weren't circles. It wasn't shaded. It was, and then he like made some lines thicker to look like shading. Oh my god.
Thanks to Recipe.
Oh yeah. Charles.
Kelsey at Iron and She's just that kind of girl, but she's phenomenal at hair. Callie at Karma. That's where we go. And she's a sweetheart. She's just so nice. And I've known her since high school. She can get super happy. So just be very specific. I'm like, yeah. Shut up, run. But like she's really good. Yeah, you can hear her. I used to buy good shampoo and now $6 a bar? Yeah.
What was that?
That's weird.
Just randomly showed up.
You want to pull the cable out and then back on?
And obviously now we can get. That's
problem right there. It was loose.
Thank
Okay.
you, brother. Thank you.
That'd be a half-hour free tattoo. Electrician too. No worries in one.
Okay, stand facing.
I just happened to look down and with that focal cord, it was wiggling in the socket. So it was an easy fix.
Yeah, so that's what you know, right?
I can put the stencil.
It's so nice when people don't move because the lines are just perfect lines.
Yeah, nice and straight.
Especially in the hands. People pull, I'm telling you, they hurt.
Like they twitch or whatever. Yeah.
How are you this calm? I don't understand. Everyone else is so mean to me. I remember one time a girl. God, I don't know. Do you remember that rule? I don't know, like 10 years ago. It was like, it had the play button, pause button, stop button, and then it said, play something, like it was a little late. No. Oh my god, it's so boring. She wanted all cricket on her arm. Because she didn't cricket. So she goes, no, I want cricket. It was so hard for me to do cricket. I was like, this is so much.
Looking good.
But then,
Yeah.
I go for a tattoo that might not be angled like completely how somebody wanted, but it's still gonna be like, well, I really don't like the, you know, like. That's why when people are calling, like, are you sure? Like, are you really sure? I don't know. Be 100%. I could like literally tattoo like. I was gonna say anything. Yeah. I have all the like safari animals. Well, and that means
We got snakes and lions.
all things here. Well, and so for me, elephants are like the symbol of motherhood. Yeah. Because they're pregnant for 2 years, and if their babies die or something, like even their family, they mourn. They go to where they die and mourn. I know, I learned that about them, and they're just so sweet. And actually, I have forever. Yeah, it's like, I'm like, that's what I'll do for my kids. Yeah. Instead of like, oh, I want to do whatever. So like, so an octopus will sit on its eggs until they hatch. So usually she starts to after it gets beautiful. And sometimes they actually eat themselves to survive. And it's like, just that,
Do you guys tattoo on Saturdays?
I do.
You do?
Yeah. I am just booked until July.
Oh wow.
Yeah. But yeah, we can book something, or I can put you in my cancellation list on a Saturday because I'm assuming that's for a bigger piece, right?
Well, I was gonna, I try and be fair to my wife so she doesn't get angry at me. And I know she wants to get one, so I'd probably book her in.
Okay.
And then I'll take the back seat and do the bigger one when you have time.
Yeah.
Even if it's in chunks, whatever.
Yeah, and then yeah, Kat doesn't work on Saturdays usually. But we can talk to her and see. She likes her weekends off.
I accept ice cream.
Really?
You what?
Trade a cake for a
There you
tattoo.
go. We'll
That's
trade.
a good deal.
If I get ice cream cake, I'll work the weekend.
What would you do for pistachio cheesecake?
That sounds delicious.
They just came
I love pistachios.
It was good. It was kind of sad. They saw Dolly and just hugged them, and then they started crying.
Hands sweating on the bottom.
Because of the plastic.
Yeah.
My hands sweat because I wear the gloves.
Sorry, friends.
Yeah, I love my wife, so gotta let her get it tattooed, right?
My wife is my everything, brother.
She didn't hear you. Say it louder.
I didn't say it for her to hear. She's my everything. She's my best friend. I mean,
I hear
people
you.
always ask us, like, how can we work together?
Yeah.
But it's pretty
You
good.
gotta love being around the person, that's for sure. It helps when they're supportive of this crazy stuff you want to do.
Yeah, since we started dating, like 20 years ago, and we always have been together every single day,
Yeah.
She used to be at the tattoo shop all the time with me, and then she got into the piercings and tattoos, and so, yeah. So it's yeah, been a while, being together every day, all day.
Yeah. Well, you're lucky you get to go home. Like if you love the person, you get to go to work with them. It just makes the job easy, and you're doing what you love too. So
I'm very blessed.
I'm like, sorry. Yeah, this is the medical thing, so that's all you're getting. And your tattoo's gonna look pretty bad. And sorry about the little awful that you're tattooing. 19, because and you're young and then. Hello? Yeah. You bitch is fun, right? It doesn't hurt at all, right? Oh, God. I swear once. I haven't seen you out of the gym.
I don't know. I go in the afternoon.
Oh.
I try to eat like 10 and then we eat like 1. No, Sid's been sick and she's not now, but she wants to go.
Well, I told her if she ever wants to go in the morning, she's like, I can pick her up. Yeah.
Yeah. The morning is just kind of so hard to get a great workout in the morning.
Dude, I love it. I love working out fasting.
Yeah. Well, I don't eat the show. Usually at 4 o'clock, so I'm always fasting for a week. So I try to do like a 6 morning fast.
Okay. I'm actually tracking my macros currently. I've just been doing everything the same for so long.
What are you guys doing this weekend?
Is that Justin? Hi, brother. What are you doing here? How you doing?
Okay, check that. Because it does look super cool. It does.
Brought you some protein
I know
powder
it
to
looks
try.
owie, but it looks
What?
but it's cool. Like the owie.
I got a whole bunch of it from
And
from
because
Melissa and
it's
Nick.
moved,
Uh-huh.
like it's
So
good
it
line,
was
there's
outdated
actually not a lot
like
of
February 1st or whatever. So I got it for really
It's not
cheap.
sharp. It's not sharp.
So you got them really cheap?
Yeah.
I did that. It's very nice.
I'll give it a try for sure.
Yeah.
How have you been?
Good.
We're almost ready to start riding again.
Oh, I've been itching.
Yeah.
I went, so I just got my blood work back, and I gotta do it again here for April, because I went from my regular 22 that I've been at for the last 2 years.
Yeah.
It's at 66.
I'm like, I don't know.
66?
Yeah, and I haven't changed anything, so
Okay, so I went to
What
the
is
house.
that at
it's
66?
at 66, yeah.
I gotta tell you something, Justin. So I went to the house.
What was it before that?
22.
On Sleazak
Yeah.
that we did.
Yeah.
The secret room.
Yeah.
So now Haven drew blueprints because she wants a secret
That's
room.
the secret room.
I'm like, that house ain't big enough, girlfriend.
Did you like do like the armoire, like an army entrance?
Yeah, but you didn't show me upstairs.
Oh,
Because you did something to the loft room,
yeah, I
right?
built a custom loft bed up there.
Okay, okay.
So, what were you at before you got into the replacement?
Like 11.
11.
Yeah.
And then I remember he tested you twice when you went into 200. Is that what you're taking?
Yeah.
Yeah, check me.
Yeah, so what the only
And
difference
at
is
200 you were at 20 something, and then suddenly it's parked to 66.
I thought you were just gonna
That's what he said he wants to retest again in a month. Hey, how you doing? Good. Yeah, he wants to retest again in April to see what the hell's going on. He said. So the only difference is I used to take my tests, like I'd get my blood work done the day before I took my test, I usually once a week. Now I'm injecting twice a week. I'm doing
And you inject, and then after injecting, get the blood. Well, I told you that you don't do it like that. You have to get the blood work done when you're dropping, or they will just drop it, and
That's
that
the thing is
doesn't.
I don't have a drop really anymore. A little bit of drop.
By doing the twice a week, right? But I mean, like with me, I do it every other day.
Yeah. Basically, my hemoglobin everything's good.
And with me, like it changes from doing it before and after, so I don't know.
Yeah. So that's what he said to do. He said go, do it on Friday before you do your second injection, and then
So-
see where it's at.
him out first and get him to call.
Your estrogen is on point.
Everything's good.
So-
Everything's on point. So he said there's really no risk, very little risk, and it's like I'm
Risk for what? Like being so high at
the way the
66?
blood vessels and stuff harden over time, I guess. He says long-term effects, nothing short-term.
At long term would affect.
Being super high.
Yeah, 'cause well, that
But I
would
mean,
be.
66 isn't even super high. So there's guys that are 100.
Then it's like
Those are the
really
guys
bad.
that are blasting.
Yeah, that's when you're blasting. But I mean,
Because you're like 60 something, aren't you?
72 or 73.
Yeah. So I asked him if he really need to do it. He said that he would like to, just to see. So I'm gonna try to do it.
Yeah, I don't know if you come back again like that, he might drop the prescription.
Your dog's like, what the fuck? You're changing my environment. You're giving me another dog.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
She's just giving.
So what I would do, if I were you, is I would put half of what you're putting, or skip a week when you're gonna get. So then your prescription stays at the same. Sorry, all of that is
No, it's
being
all right.
recorded.
Nobody knows who we're talking to. So.
Yeah, but trying to self-diagnose that too is gonna be difficult. Like I think maybe if I just did it.
What are
the
you
way-
trying to self-diagnose? That sentence did not sound good.
If I try to, like, maybe I just go back to the way I was doing it, do it once a week for the
Do it.
next month, and then,
I think that in your system it's already built up, and that's why it's so high. And if you do it once a week, you will need to put twice as much doing it once a week, twice as much in only one shot, and it'll come back really high again. Honestly, like I'm telling you, if I was you, I would like just keep doing the same. When your blood work is gonna come back again, just 2 weeks before, drop to half and keep doing it twice a week, but just drop it to half, and it will come half of what you were. Yeah, and then he will leave your prescription at that point, and then every time that you get tested, he will test you for a full year after he's happy, and then after that, I never got tested again. I don't get tested, and I have my prescription at 200.
well, my prescription, the only reason I had to go back is it ran out. I haven't done testing in a year.
So it's working out stuff.
Sorry. Talk it out, right?
Cool, well, I'm off to the gym. I just want to drop off that protein powder.
Thank you so very much, brother. Enjoy. Guess what?
What are you working out today?
Just today.
Nice, nice.
Thanks, Mom.
I started adding, so I do upper and lower. So Mondays legs, Tuesdays upper, Wednesdays cardio, legs upper. So now I'm doing legs, upper cardio, legs, upper cardio.
I'm doing cardio every day now,
Yeah.
even on leg day. Started doing cuts, so.
Yeah, like I put all the details,
Yeah,
all
looks
the
good.
drop pieces. Like there is not union
Yeah.
in there.
Yeah,
Like there, like
looks really good.
So now I'm eating, like
It's got a
we're just
shade,
going to fill it up. Yeah.
shade hair now.
So
Sweet.
If you're eating whole foods instead of cardio,
Oh, yeah.
then once you start doing that, then you pack more food into the macros were. Yeah, you want to eat 5 meals a day. I'm like, that's a lot.
thank you so much for the present, brother.
You're welcome. Yeah. Well, it means I gotta start eating breakfast. I can't do the fast stuff I want anymore. I have to eat in the morning.
Yeah, yeah.
I do. Again at like 3, again at supper time.
Like
Justin, you know that my car is gonna be faster than the bikes?
What's that, Phil?
That my car is gonna be faster than the bikes, or is faster than the bikes because it's done.
We'll have to race.
Then we can get a divorce. That'd be fun.
Because of racing.
Go racing.
I have an extra bedroom.
Yeah, you can go to the secret room.
Are you gonna pay half of my bills, Justin? Because
Oh, I wonder what. Oh, something about like when you're gonna be hosting. Oh no.
I have a muscle car,
Oh yeah.
and they just supercharge it and put a bigger camshaft. Like it got a lot of
Oh really? Mods.
yeah, mods on the engine. Yeah. And it's done. We're just waiting for the back tires because I needed to buy bigger back tires.
So you drag race then?
Well, I never have, but I will.
I have no problem.
I grew up with them. I know him, but I can't remember.
Yeah, so we're actually waiting for the slick tires. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
It's an expensive hobby.
Oh, fuck.
Crazy.
Sorry for swearing.
No, it's alright.
But yes.
Hey, your dad came last time.
Expensive.
Darren came.
I used to have a guy I worked with. We were friends, and
he
he
looks at everything. He wants to like.
he used to drag race out at Saskatoon Speedway there. And his car was like something like 1,100 horsepower. It was crazy.
Mine is at 850.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I mean, faster than any street
Yeah.
tire. And mine is still street legal because the tires that we're waiting for,
Yeah.
they are slick tires, but they have that little tray or
Yeah.
track just to
Track.
make it
Street legal.
street legal. Yeah.
So I just saw Sean the other day.
Yeah, that's all we're waiting for now.
And he's hanging out with
They should be here like tomorrow.
Saturday until like getting used to girls again. Like they're getting charged for
I can't wait because it's been all summer in the shop. Or not all summer, I mean all winter.
And mine's still in my garage.
Oh, you have a muscle car too or a summer car?
It's a 2016 Camaro.
Oh, nice. Nice.
It's blue. It's got black racing stripes down the hood and the trunk,
I probably have seen it.
possibly. But I park it every winter, and
Yeah.
it's 9 years old.
Yeah, but as soon as you're like, I did all this much to my car because it's a car that I want to keep until I die. It is a Challenger, my car.
Challenger.
Yeah, it's the last call, Challenger last call. Yeah. Yeah, I actually wanted to get a Hellcat, which comes with 707 horsepower, but they couldn't get the color because I wanted a blackout, all black.
Yeah.
And so, because it was the last call, they had a green one, but the color wasn't, it's just too bright, you know, especially for somebody like me that always dressed up all black and just wasn't for me, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, and so then they told me, we can make yours better than a Hellcat. And they're like, okay. You know? And so that's what happened this winter.
At that point,
Well, when I was doing my garage, I knew I was going to be parking my car in it, so I figured I would paint it the same color as my car. And then I thought, after the fact, oh, it'd be cool to put like the racing stripes on the walls of the garage. So I had to measure like the centers and kind of convert everything to make it same proportion type thing.
Yeah.
And then I went down the front and down behind above the garage door and got it all painted up, and it looks pretty sweet. So, and then I tried to make it look like a showroom by putting checkered floor,
By putting what?
black and white checker floor.
ooh, and I found something kind of cool today. Walmart
Came out all right.
protein pasta. I don't know what it's made out of. I have to
Too down, brother.
Looks good. 2 down.
I don't know if it's like just more coal and
Can I see a detail on the eye?
there's that Halloween, so it's a good brand.
You probably don't see it, do you?
I don't have my glasses on, so
Oh yeah. Are they reading glasses?
yeah, I'm farsighted.
Yeah, it's the same than mine.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're progressive. That's what they are. I usually work
Oh yeah.
contacts and then I put reading glasses on top of my contacts just to do the tattoos, but
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
today I didn't.
Oh, you don't care. I thought you might just.
It's one more.
Switch. Wipe my hand off, sweaty.
Like literally, every year.
Probably
my
easier
garden
over
guy-
here.
Probably
I
about
plant
this
another
same
one.
if you are
Are you doing
okay.
this
That?
It'll be about there.
Okay.
Is it an okay position
Yeah.
for you?
I'm allowed to try them. Yeah, it is. It was actually crazy, like watching the show, like some of the signs that they have for the tattoo shops. It's like, who would walk into that? Yeah, he is right. Or like they just have like a piece of wood and it's just like painted on it, and you're like, that looks a little, I don't know. Hip sus. You're hip, you're hip. Why did he give you this? He doesn't like it?
Telling you, when people don't move, the lines look perfect. Good job. Thank you for that.
Mm-hmm.
But like when you see a tattoo with crooked lines, do you ask the person if they move or do you immediately think the tattoo artist is screwed up?
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, and you either tell them to stop tattooing. I'm gonna move, right, or I'm gonna sneeze or whatever. Can you imagine if somebody sneezed?
Yeah, it's happened.
Yeah.
Swear a lot. Beep, beep. Every other sound on the show. Like, Owen's running this show.
No, but yeah, like what I mean is like when somebody moves
Can't run shit.
and then you see the tattoo and the tattoos don't have good lines, you never think the person moved. You always think
Blame the tattoo
artist.
guy. Yeah.
And it's like, well, ask them how much they move first.
Exactly.
How to do that line because I don't have where to lean
Yeah. Yeah.
my these two little fingers. Let's put it down. Let's see how it goes.
Also, these ones, they're still hydroflex. They're like, super handy. So they buy 5 different colors. Well, just buy one and you don't know the rate.
Sorry, bro.
That's okay.
Probably covered. She doesn't mind.
Well, who knows, right?
Crazy. I watched a movie. The husband cheated on the wife, and the wife found out she had cancer. So she didn't tell her husband, and she wanted to go on one last trip together. And then they fell in love again. Oh my god, it's such a dramatic story. It's so sad.
That's like, I'm pretty sure I've read that book.
That sounds so familiar. Yeah, and then she told him, she's like, no, it's too late. And he's like, I want to make this work again, blah, blah, blah. He's like, I'm sorry, you know, like, that's such a good time. The kids are connecting, and like, she's like, it's too late. I have cancer. I was like, what? I wanted to punch my TV.
What show is that?
I can't remember, it's a movie on Netflix. I didn't invite you to that one. I don't know where you were, I probably did we go to the same like 5 places. So I'm like, where would you have been when I was watching this working? I don't know. Not really super big turtle, just if you kind of like swimming through, and then just you can do patterns, so kind of thing on and that's it. That'd be so cute.
With all the problems this shop had, Sammy was here for the last minute busting his ass. It's now time to show these guys what Sammy and his crew are able to accomplish. Before we see the changes on the inside, let's talk about the changes we've seen you guys.
There's some weirdest text in the I need a pair of jeans.
So is it like coloring in a coloring book? If you change directions, you can tell?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Interesting.
It looks patchy.
Does it? I didn't know that. So if you had to touch up somebody's tattoo, would you, if you went over it again the same way, would you hide it, or?
Usually people that go for the touch-up goes with the same person, and I know how I work always.
Right.
Does it make sense?
Right, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, like the way that I work, I always work back and forth, always back and forth, so I know how all my work is done. You know?
Yeah.
The way cat works is in circles. Probably 90% of tattoo artists work in circles, actually.
Oh, really?
I used to, but I don't anymore. When I found about this technique, I just fell in love with it. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. I just like better my outcome with the back and forth than with the circle. You know?
Yeah. Making pretty good time for 3 tattoos, so.
Just forget something real quick.
It's been about an hour and 15 minutes only. Like since I started working on you. Because I know you were here since 10, but we lost a half an hour.
Yes.
I have somebody else I have to message. Why? What do you need?
Keenan just needs a pair of pants dropped off at school.
Oh, I can do that, yeah, because I need to message somebody else. He wanted to come. I just have to text him and tell him
He
what
has to
time.
embroider it, so just in the Bronco are those pairs of pants that we're gonna take to Salvation Army. Just give him one of those.
I'm sorry, I don't know what you're really saying.
The pants that you're getting rid of for Salvation Army are still in the Bronco, so just drop off one of those.
Drop off those, and then are Keenan's pants in the Bronco already?
No, he needs it for a project.
He needs what?
For a project.
What he needs for a project?
The pair of pants!
And and where do I get those pair of pants from?
I just told you, in the Bronco.
The same pair of pants that I'm dropping off at Salvation Army. One of those ones I bring it to him.
Yeah.
Catherine, I only can hear with one ear. My other ear is playing opera, and it's like
Sorry, I should have laughed.
you're too far. So I just
Opera.
that's what I'm listening to. So I have 3 pair of pants in the Bronco. I just drop off one to Keenan, the other 2 at Salvation Army.
Yeah.
Is that all you said?
Well, I didn't actually ask you to go to Salvation Army just for Keenan.
Just take one of those 2. Okay, I'll do that. What time does he need them at?
One.
Or before, right? I just dropped them off at the office.
There will be no more alcohol at this shop ever again. Wow, great!
Tengo puros tatuajes bien chiquitos ahora. ¿Y tú? What are you doing on her?
What is that? Jellyfish, okay.
Jellyfish.
I was having a brain fart. I'm tattooing her knee dish. Yeah, yeah. Kind of like your arm dish, that inside elbow thing. What show I missed? The one where, like, I always watched it growing up. The one where the families, like home rental with that Thai guy. But it's people who need it. What was it called? It was just so good. How's it feel?
She getting the back of her knee
Yeah.
with no cream. No, you never use the cream, do you, Kayla? No.
That would hurt. That's a sensitive spot.
What?
That tattoo shop that they fixed made $20,000 a month more after these guys came.
Oh. I don't think we could really be making much more unless we work more hours. Well, today I could make myself more, but today because of the cancellation,
Mm-hmm.
I don't have a full day today, but I usually
Well,
have
no, you
full
bring
day.
more people in, you bring other things in, you sell other stuff.
Yeah,
Like it's not
not
good.
just tattoos.
Yeah, like if you brought in 2 more tattoo artists, right? And they make theirs and you take a cut.
But
Plus
I
it would
don't know if
free
I
up
ever
your
want to
time.
deal with that again in Mexico.
Yeah?
At some point, I owned 3 tattoo shops,
Oh
and
my
it's
God.
just so much drama having people working for you.
Yeah. I
Here
hear
we
you.
have had people asking us if we hire, or
Yeah.
and we always say no. Like
Yeah.
I'm just so happy just working with my wife and not having to deal with anybody's
Yeah.
drama.
I'd like to fire you and hire someone else.
Here we go.
I can do stick man.
There you go.
Well, I can show you this
That
video.
looks so good.
Apparently there's a new tattoo style. I showed you come up with this morning. And they just go like this. With the tattoo needle, it looks like crap. And it turns the skin and he's like, what the fuck is that?
I saw a new style just a few days ago that is called liquid. And they spell ink on your body, and whatever how it looks, they tattoo it on top.
Have you seen the tattoos that are like UV light?
We have them.
Really?
Yeah.
That's sweet.
They're not common. Most people don't get them. We have done not too many, 10, 15 in total only. Yeah, people don't. They want them to actually be visible all the time. But I mean, you can do a visible tattoo, work with the UV after. You let it heal, then you
Yeah.
work with it after, and then it would have double the effect.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna make this a little bit more pointed. I think we're done. It looks pretty black.
I count up 10 violations in this place, which would cost him $10,000 a day, and he definitely has to
His hands are so wrinkly.
Yeah.
It's a lot harder to work on them than any other part of the skin, you know? Because it looks like so black, but then after you clean and clean and clean with the wrinkles, you can kind of see little spots.
What about right down? Is that? I'm not sure what that is. Down by the. It might be just the light on my end. At the bottom, right by your index finger.
The way that you see it, is it about there?
Down a bit, towards you. Yeah. Up a bit. Right there. And I don't know if
From
that.
my side, I don't
You don't see
it.
anything. It might be. Oh, I don't have my
The
effing glasses on
lighting,
either, but
I don't know, but
good
I mean,
enough.
as
I
long
like
as we
it.
just touch soft.
Oh yeah. I don't even know how I was holding my phone, but yeah, it looks good. I like it. Then we got this one. Very
I
nice.
should clean them before.
See, I like the ones with the gold. And and a bit of fat.
I'll buy a chop or whatever.
Now let's see the other hand.
When we are cooking, like, you just brown them on each side a little bit, then I'll take them out. Then I'll throw in a can of mushroom soup and some milk, make a sauce, and I'll throw the chops back in, put the lid on it, and let it smoke it like that.
How did you heal your leg? Did she put second skin or you did the
She put
regular-
second skin on it.
And how did you like it?
It was good. I just kept it out of the showers and stuff like that as best I could. Kept it dry.
It's
Yeah,
just
no issues.
on hands. I can put it. You just have to be super careful because it's very easy to make the second skin come off since it's not a surface that you know like
Yeah, the bending and whatnot.
it's hard, but we can try it and just try to be as careful as you can so it doesn't come off.
And I'll do the same thing with like even chicken, right? Or mushroom soup or cream chicken.
Ground beef, so this is a trick to make it go longer and make it look like, it's not actually, like, you cook your ground beef and lentils, and you mix lentils in with the ground beef, and it gives you that natural protein,
How you doing today?
but it makes it so much.
Yeah? Nice. I see you smiling.
You
That's a good thing.
cook the lentils first.
Yeah, the king's
That's what as much as they like, just soak in the water and boil them.
What'd you say?
I never soak mine.
It's
Everyone
done.
says, soak your beans first, and I'm like, I never do it.
Well, what I do is when I make homemade beans, I'll speed cook. Well, sometimes I'll soak them overnight and then I'll cook them the next day. But you can speed cook them and just put them in the water and get it boiling. And just keep adding water to the little evaporate.
See, and you know what they do in Mexico? I don't know if they do it here actually. I should ask a couple first. When they cook rice, they put oil in the pan,
Right.
and they fry the rice until it kind of golden, and then they add the rice.
Different level of flavor.
Yeah. Well, they make really good rice then. Yeah, like as far as dessert.
So if you're here one morning and you want me to pop by, just shoot me a text and we can get that OneDrive set up if it helps you.
Okay, okay.
And you need 3 of them in here, Saskatchewan. So if you want to travel and you need your hepatitis shot, like this is water. I mean, I lived down there, and I remember one time we were at a friend's house, and they lived kind of, and they were ants. Like, that's the thing, well, in these countries, you get a hole in your wall, there's ants in there. And they're, flies all over their house, that's kind of, all right, kind of like, and she's making shit and soup, and she's just filling up the pot with water. I don't know, there's no guess, it's like, when you're boiling.
Speaking of ants, I tried killing the spider the other day.
Is this a joke or actual joke?
Oh, this is actual.
Okay.
Tried killing the
I
spider.
can never tell if he's serious or not.
I tried killing the spider the other day. The only thing I found was a spray bottle of friggin' glitter spray. So I sprayed it on it. Now the fucker won't stop spraying and I gotta call it.
I really hope it stays because with second skin tattoos feel perfect.
I know.
When there is no second skin on hands, usually they need a tool chop. It's so easy to scratch them,
Yeah.
put them in your pocket,
Yeah.
the ink comes off. So I truly hope you can.
I will take it easy for a couple days for sure.
Yeah, because if you could keep it there for at least 5 days, 8 days would be ideal.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's good.
Yeah, Jason's like, yeah, one of those like, they're small, kind of bigger hairy ones. He's like screaming in his face, and I come down, like, what? And he's on his bed like, this spider. Oh my god. So I pick it up, I got it, comes to my hand, pick it up. I go, he's like, yeah. Slams his door on me, runs upstairs, and I'm like, oh.
What? Keenan, what?
The spiders.
A
So
spider?
then I told him I never wrote it. It smells so good. But I I did
That
that.
is so mean.
I know.
Payback is when the door.
Yeah, I'd stay back for being, a teenage boy.
Does he live in the basement?
Yeah.
Well, that's gonna be normal, spiders.
Okay, so years ago, we needed some drywall fixed, and our tiles when we walked on those, they were all like brown
Done and done.
and damaged, so it was just, well, we get this young kid that, actually, it's Taffy's son.
Yeah.
Thank you for letting me borrow your charger.
Oh, no worries.
So then, and he didn't really know what he was doing. And my aunt, she was down from Mexico, she always stayed in our house. Well, she is like the biggest clean freak, OCD, like, doesn't like getting sick, all that kind of stuff. And she calls me, and she's like, oh my God, like, what? What's going on? She's like, well, first of all, sick.
Okay, I'm gonna end the stream.
And I'm working.
I'm gonna pay him, and then I gotta get back to work. But I will see you guys tonight on Twitch.
She's got a dead mouse in his hand. You just grabbed it.
See you
There's
guys.
mice in the ceiling. She's like,